Hello everybody, and today we're playing more KSP. So, I came from where we left off. I've been writing a lot of notes and watching tutorials, so I am better at the game now. So, my hopes today is that we at least get to Moon orbit. I have no idea if that's gonna happen or not, but here we go. So, I'm just gonna load. Do I have a... Can I load any ship? Alright, here. So I'm gonna load this. First I'm gonna check my contracts real quick. Let me see. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I have 2 contracts. Let's see what I need to do for them though. Test this, that. So I don't wanna cancel that at all. I have no idea if I launched the 2J yet or not. I think I have. So we're gonna go straight to the 3, and we're gonna get this hole off, and then I wish I could like zoom in. Alright, so let's get the heat shield in here, and then we'll get the coupler. So yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna get 2 of these because they're bigger, and then I'm gonna get this one. I just love the looks of the Reliant and Swivel rockets. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make one here, and then see, this is taking inspiration from the guy I was watching. The guy I was watching on YouTube for the tutorials. His name is Micah Ben. Put thumpers on here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like use move or something a second. Actually, no, I might not have to. And also learned it's better if you do like 2 per stage, or 2 box. Hold on, I might have to get rid of this and just do 2 real quick. No, 2. Or hold on. First I have to get rid of these. And then first I'll put on 2 decouplers. And I'll put on 2 thumpers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the move tool. If I could remember what the move tool was. Yeah, move. This is move. I want a little bit low like that. Yeah. And never, never, never forget the aerodynamics. And then I'm gonna add 2 more. I'm not gonna add too much because it gets pretty annoying when it's like, oh, blah blah blah, got too many rocket things. Oh, that looks messed up. Alright, then we'll use the move tool again. It still looks messed up. Oh, it's because these are messed up, I think. Or no, the decouplers are. Then let's add these in. Yeah, that still looks messed up, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Of course, 4 parts. So I'm gonna take a few science pieces off. I'm gonna get rid of 2. So I'll just get 2 parameters. So once I'm gonna get, when I get the Science Juniors, I'll definitely start using those. Alright, so are there any problems? Yeah, I hate how you can only have 8 tons. It's annoying. Or I mean 18 tons. Drop a comment if you know how to get rid of that or something. And then I'm gonna get rid of these 2. Or something. Yeah, get rid of these. Still over 18 tons? Yeah. No idea what to do. Oh, what do I do? Oh yeah. Also, I learned about Delta V tools too. And ISP. Alright, at this point, I'm just gonna do this here. Just gonna put a block at the bottom. And then, oh yeah, I gotta use these. Or, actually, I might not. I might use a service bay, but I don't know. So I'm trying to get this video done in like 18 minutes. So, let me get rid of this. How much does one of the, how much does a Bach weigh? 7 tons? Yeah, that would be over, so I have to go with this for the Mark III. Wait, this is basically just a NASA launch. It would be more realistic if I put like 20 bucks on there, or SRBs, because they use SRBs for their initial takeoff or whatever. I'm trying to at least get into actual orbit here. So I know that you have to get above 70,000 kilometers and then make a maneuver at your apoapsis. Yeah, this might not get orbit this launch because you need like 3,000 delta V or meters per second of delta V. I forgot the horizontal thing, but whatever. Gotta follow prograde. Yeah, this ain't gonna make it, or make it to orbit. Alright, so I need 3,000 some odd delta V, so I'm going to hopefully be able to build the rocket, or I'm gonna build the rocket. That might take up my last 9 minutes of the video, or I probably will do over 18 minutes, but 18 minutes it seems like a good time. I don't really know. I might go over 18 if I'm not done building the rocket yet. So you need 3,000 meters per second of delta V to get it to Kerbin orbit. And the tutorial guy that I was watching, he said to, or he showed, like, you need around 800 meters per second to make it to the moon and back. Or when you get to the moon, you need 800 meters per second of delta V to get back. And he also said you don't point towards Kerbin when you're at the moon. You go prograde, and then you'll get into a trajectory with Kerbin. I might as well do my science here. Slow down and do my science. Yeah, so once I get EVA, I'll be able to do EVA science stuff. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So this video or either next video, I'm going to be doing, like, I'm gonna get science from all over Kerbin's biomes, which gives you some good science. Alright, let's speed back up. Oh, I don't care about the window. Alright, there. Actually, let's get up to 50. Or no, 100. Ooh, we might get a landing in the desert. Or close to the desert. This is a little bit deserty. But nah, we're not gonna get one. Did I do any of my contracts? Nope. I might have to get rid of them, I don't know. But yeah, let's do crew report. Alright, let's go 4 times. For some reason, I jettisoned the heat shield, but it's not going off. It might just be sticking. Yeah, it was sticking because of, I guess, my speed. Or because of its speed against me, or my speed downwards. And it was also going down, but not faster than me. So we will probably get some kind of a big payout, but you don't get a lot from doing it all in one launch. $61 science earned. Dang. Can we upgrade this? Because I want to get... When do I get an upgrade? It must be through science or something. Alright, let's do some research. We're definitely going to want aviation because we're going to make a space plane later on or we're going to make a space plane right now, I think. Or next video, maybe. Or I might push this into a little while. This will probably be a pretty long video. I don't know. So, we're going to use this to go around and crap. We're going to definitely get this next so we can get the Science Junior and all this crap so we can have some fun in orbit and Mun orbit. Alright, so I'm gonna first build the space plane. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna immediately get an MK1. And then I learned that you center of mass and center of thrust, or, hold on, it might be lift, yeah, it's aerodynamic overlay. That needs to be right behind your center of mass. So I'm definitely going to use these Junos. But first let me add some science. I'm going to do this, and this. I'm going to save one, or save a few. Like there's going to be 2 sets of this. for 2 different biomes. Jet fuel. I guess I'll use this. I don't have no idea. I wonder what. Let me see what the Juno uses. Actually, I might not need fuel. I just might need some structural crap or something. Just in case I'm gonna add some liquid fuel, and it's also gonna be for core too. I have no idea how like any of this works. Yeah, we need to use these. Let me see. Let me flip my page. So I said here, these basically are ailerons. They're for roll, and tail fin for yaw, and front tail fins are for pitch. Alright, so no idea if we're gonna have enough fuel. It's probably not gonna be good. I think 2 Junos have like 14,000 Delta V, which is a lot. I don't know how to like branch out. I'd probably have to use structural. And then probably have to use the move tool. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, so this is just gonna look crappy then. But I will use the aerodynamics real quick. I do this. Yeah, so this needs to be behind center mass. What happens if I do this right here? So that's what happens. And then, just to have fun, I'll put one right here too. Actually, that looks sick, but it might not be safe. I just don't care though. So this is probably going to be like a around 30, maybe 40-minute video. Because I have to make 2 rockets and test both of them. And remember, never works the first time. Never. Almost never works the first time. Unless you, like, are really good and have tested all the crap before. Just to be sure, I'm gonna put communication in case I don't get stuck, or I can put the science somewhere. And of course, you have to put down the landing gear. I'm just gonna do fixed. I have no idea what that does. Alright, so we're gonna name this the space plane of death, because somebody's gonna die. Definitely. Alright. I better hope this works. This Valentina might die. Why did it just stop like that? Did it run out of fuel already? Status, flame out. Hold on. We're gonna have to recover. And I also have to find a cruising altitude for this plane too, so it's gonna be wonderful. Oh, come on. I hope this works. This better work. Oh, there's fuel getting delivered. That might fix it, I don't know. But I'm also gonna put more fixed landing gear. Yeah, it's definitely because it like fell or something. No? Air deprived. It's air deprived. Alright. Does that mean it needs oxidizer? Or what does it need? Alright, so you need intakes. Where am I supposed to put this? I have no idea where to put that. Oh yeah, I need tail fin too. Almost forgot. That's probably why it's falling. Or probably not, but wait, can I do this? Like put this somewhere and then no idea, absolutely no idea what to do. I'm gonna have to look this up. Attached to the front of a fuel tank. Front of a fuel tank. So can I do this? And then place the air tank in there? No? Alright, hopefully this will work now. If it won't, I'll crash out. I forgot to rename it. Oh, it's working. Yeah. But, I'm gonna have to, recover. Wait, can I not recover now? Nah. Do I have to wait until I, like, slow down? Yeah, recover. And then we'll rename it, and then we'll get the better landing gear. I like how I'm, like, just wasting as much time as possible right now. So this is just supposed to be for science only. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Alright. Okay. They're not even steerables. Come on. Is it because I did 2 times? I'm gonna crash out. Like, every time I do that, it just, like, blows up. I have no idea why I just did that again. I could have just went to the airfield. Alright, this better work this time. No, I'm not gonna do 2 times. Alright, so that apparently that's just something that it likes to do. Probably because I have this. Oh, I know why. I forgot to change the things. And I don't have ailerons, that's why. And it's probably because the 2 wings on each side. Let's recover. Alright, so I'm gonna do the main thing you do when you're troubleshooting. I'm gonna fix everything that you wouldn't see on like a regular space plane. This, and then back tail fin is supposed to be yaw. So this and pitch, and then structural wing. You can't change that for some reason because it's supposed to be probably something else. Nope. He probably had more, like... Okay. And I'm gonna change these out for steerable landing gear. And it's probably supposed to be sitting more comfortably too. I'd probably say like this. And I'm probably gonna have to do this to even out. So center of mass is right there. Aerodynamic is supposed to be like a little bit more behind. So, alright, so where's my center of mass? I mean, yeah, center of mass. Like, same place. So, yeah, I think we might be good. Let's go. This better work. I hope it works. I have 20,000. Dang. 20,000 Delta Phi. I could probably go around the world. I mean, around Kerbin. That's pretty fast. I don't know if I should just let it, like, take off. I'm just gonna let it take off. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it take off. Oh, no. I killed Valentina. No. I killed Valentina. No. I probably needed to pitch up. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to hire somebody else now. Oh, Bildman is still here. I haven't used him yet. Now I'm extremely broke because of that. Alright. Gone through like 18 minutes 2 times already. At this point, I'm just gonna get this done today. I'd like that better. Let's see, is this its own biome? Yeah, it's its own biome. Alright, this is probably time I start pulling up. No, come on. Yeah, I just lost my... Yeah, maybe it's good that I named it Space Plane of Death. Back to the drawing board. It definitely has something to do with my center of mass. And probably something with the old wings. So I'm gonna add more wings so we get the thing a little bit behind. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now I just have to hope and pray that this works. I messed up the wings in the back. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, so I asked this to pitch up, alright. No. At least he hasn't died yet. Oh, I can go EVA now. I think I might have to bail soon. It's about to fall into the water. Yeah, there's no slowing down. What? Wait, what? I guess we'll just, while we're at it, do stuff for this biome. Where's the other barometer? I don't know. I have no idea if I'm gonna end it here or not. Hey, I got 40 signs, so still can't afford anything. I have to take these off. I have to figure some other way out. I just put one at the center here. Do like that. And then go into aerodynamics and then do that. And then change this so I can get out of the hatch for EVA. I wonder where I put the other barometer. I'm probably gonna end this in like 12 minutes. So should I wait all the way until the end until like the drop and then pitch up? I think I'm gonna try to do that. I feel like I'm drifting a little bit, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna try to start pitching up now. No. Crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that for now. Definitely, that's a way later thing. I'm gonna have to rewatch all Space Plane crap. I'm doing this so I can do an EVA crap. Do I even have a pilot left? At this point, I think I killed them all. Well, he's a pilot, so. Alright, observe. Log pressure data. And then temperature. And then we're gonna grab a EVA surface sample. Can I not do a surface sample yet? I don't think I can do a surface sample. I probably need like a scientist or something. Yeah, I don't think I can get back in. I'm just gonna do recover vessel. Then I could probably just recover the ship. Hey, I got science for that, for no reason. Basic science, yes! Alright, now I'm gonna make the best science rocket I can. Actually, I think it's better if you do an upper stage like this, with the swivel. Yeah. No, it's the Reliant, because that's more reliant. See what I did there? Put my parachute on. And then actually, hold on, this is how it's supposed to work. I'm not exactly copying after him, but this is just from memory. By the way, this ship, or the concept of it, is made by Mike Aben. Put 3 on, and then put a fuel tank, like 3 of these, and then we're gonna put on the Reliant. Now look at that. We only have 1,000 meters per second of delta V though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to use my favorite thing ever, the Bach. So then we have 2,582. But then we kind of need more. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit. And I'm going to, I don't know. This might work. I'm gonna put a little swivel here. I mean, a Reliant. Why does the height matter at all? Like, why? I can only do